Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I should be okay. There's not many people in the chat currently, but that's okay. I'm just going to be doing this a wee bit earlier than usual, just so I can get testing and everything ready, and make sure everything's going okay. Oh, V's here, nice one. Yeah, 15 minutes early, only because I just want to make sure everything's going okay. You guys can be my test subjects for the next 13 minutes or so. Well, 12 minutes and so many seconds, but you get what I'm saying. Right, I will. Shit, I need to put one's ISO too. One. Is balancing okay? Is my voice not clashing with the music? Is it sounding okay? Again, professionalism at its finest, but I tinker with my sound too much between every stream, so like everything's all whack. Just want to make sure it's all good. Let's see. Should be okay. None of these have changed model parts, have they? Fuck it, that's fine. Should have everything here, yeah. Cool. Let's have a P3. Oh no, because I didn't extract those. Sounds right, nice one. Thank you, Dark. Sorry, swag, my bad. Fuck, where was these ones? Here, that's fine. Just a quick overview of what I'm doing before I go ahead with this later in about 10 minutes or so is I will be going through both Budokai 1 and Budokai 2 data for the GameCube versions and try my best to compare them with the PS2 version. I will say I have had a wee look at this before doing the stream, so I have a wee bit of an idea of what I'm doing. So I'm not going into this completely blind, but I will say it's not too different from the PS2 version. There's slight differences, of course, but I'll try my best to cover them and talk about them. One thing to note is I don't have a Budokai 2 PS2 ISO. Incredibly stupid of me to not do, but I do have the data CMN of Budokai 2, and I can use that to compare if anyone really wants that. What else? There was something else I wanted to say. Fuck. Oh yeah, I will be probably modding this game as well. I'm going to try and mess around with files, see if we can do a simple model swap. So yeah, I won't be able to add anything like hairs or swap like a torso out with another character, only because I've not made any real progress editing the files themselves. I've just had a quick skim through them. So hopefully, when it comes to editing these, it all goes well. I mean, for example, say if I want to go for Cooler's in this game? I thought Cooler wasn't in fucking B2. Oh no, he was in the fucking Japanese version, wasn't he? Yeah, because this would be his first costume. Interesting. Yeah, this is Cooler. So neat. Sorry, I'm getting off topic here. So yeah, hopefully this goes well. I mean, I may even break into coding and make a quick AMT tool, or as these games call it, an ACT. Yeah, because these are all the same. Well, not all the same, they're slightly different. For example, all the texture data blocks are made with the textures, so location 60 is the start of the texture data block, but further on, CO20, I can mess that one up, 20CO is the next one. Something to also note, just quickly while I'm here, is that all of these are in Little Endian. Is that right? big endian. It's the opposite of Budokai 3. So whatever, if Budokai 3 is in little endian, these ones are in big endian. But I think this is little endian, which means, fuck. Basically, instead of having to reverse offsets, you don't have to do it with this. Very similar to the PS3 version. Anyway, I'll go into that more in detail on 7 o'clock. Yeah. So, I was having this issue, not last stream, but the stream before. The chat wasn't exactly moving, and I was so confused. But I just had to refresh the chat. I don't know if that's happening now, or so it's kind of scaring me a little. What else can I talk about in the meantime? Oof, I'll quickly go. Oh, Metal Freeze is here. Hello. Alright, actually, I'll show you what I did last time. Not last time. Earlier this week, I took a few notes from Jerome by going to Showcase. Recently, he's been making fucking sick mods with shaders. He's taking characters with base shading and giving them Super Saiyan shading. Or, well, like, shiny shading. So I decided to take a note out of his book and do that 2017. It's not perfect, it's not how he does it, but I thought this would look cool. And then later on he one-upped me with his version. Something to note, I didn't notice this before, but he actually changed the colour slightly. You can see here the gloves and the shirt is just a bit more cyan-y than blue. And he's completely made this like black and silver instead of the kind of different shades, which I think look cool. It's pretty neat. So yeah, that's kind of all I've really done modding wise. Between last stream and this stream, honestly, I've not been doing too much at all. I've just been too busy with work and everything. It's been tiring me out. So I've not done any progress with the tool. I know everyone's waiting for that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Is there anything else I've done? I'm trying to think if I have. Not really. I did dip into Budokai 2 modding a while ago, but Budokai 2. GameCube Budokai 2. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Hopefully. Goes well. Is the quality of the stream dipped at all? It looks like it has. That on my phone's just stupid. Let's see. Is there anything else I've done recently? Oh right, yeah, in that picture as well. Because I mod Budokai 3, I always have this stage for some reason. Well, no, not for some reason, I'm just too lazy to correct it. Sorry, something in my throat there. I tried porting Super 17's moveset into Budokai 3, and I got... I'll show it just now, just in case. I think I replaced 16. And there were some interesting results. Metal, you may count this as a crash if you'd like. It was just for the screenshots. I really want to see that, but 16's here. And if you're wondering why the pose isn't 17's here, it's because they use different poses for the title screen, character select screen, and actual battle mode. Also, because I don't really play Infinite World, I don't know if Super 17 has an aura. But yeah, you can see he does have the moveset. A cool kick he had. I want to try to do that again. I see he does like cool kicks. That's so cool. And if I try to do his ultimate, it's... For some reason the camera data isn't quite working right. It's still registering as 16's camera data. See, it's all over the place. It's not quite doing it right at all. I believe this is still 16's camera data, or otherwise the camera data for 17 is just weird. And you can see he's still doing the attack. And I believe, yeah, you can, you can see the console's getting totally just destroyed. This still works all okay, besides that. Besides the moveset being totally broken. Still charges okay, does the insult. What is... he still does that. Can't really do Dragon Rush. Because that's... do this. Does that make a difference? No, it's Flash! Whee! Aye, that's kind of all I've been working on since the last stream. Nothing too crazy. Oh, you can do get some cool camera angles, I will say. I might need to fuck with the cameras more often. And I'm just reading the chat here. Let's see. Metal Freezer, someone say console destroyed. Yep. Viv, yo, why don't you get PCSX2 1.7? I should. Or 1.8, whatever it is. But like... fuck it. I'm just too lazy. Actually, I think I do have it. I just don't have it as my taskbar version. What is my taskbar one? 1.4? Yeah. Massive modding, if you put the Kibito hair animations, it will work. Ooh. I'll keep that in mind. I'm not modding Super 17 anytime soon, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Nassif. I hope I'm saying your name right. Anyways, that was my Super 17 mod. Oh, and for anyone wondering about part 2 of Bardock the Time Traveler, I'm sure everyone was wondering about that, of course. I've not done anything with it yet. It's been a while, and I was reminded by someone saying, "Where's part 2?" I'm thinking, ah, fuck. So I'll get to that soon, whenever that may be. But yeah, it's fuck. It's that time. I'll go into what I found out about the games. Right. For those wondering how I extracted the data from Budokai 1 and 2, I used something called GCR, which, using the README, it's called GameCube Rebuilder. Makes sense. It's made by someone called BSV. They have an email address here, so that's all the credits I can give, because that's all they provided, unless it's at the bottom. Nope, nothing really. Cool. It's just basic instructions saying how to use the tool, what it does, and everything. I don't mod GameCube games, I don't even play GameCube games to begin with, so it's all new to me. But I did manage to quickly go through it and open up files. Because Ultra ISO doesn't work with these, who'd have thunk it? So this guy made a tool for opening GameCube files, so I thought that's cool. So I used it. It has everything you need. It says the name of the game, which version it is, all this, it's standard. This is Budokai 1 or 2? This is Budokai 1. So I can go into the files here. That's system data, so it'd be whatever it is to load up the game. Ooh, scripts, what are these? Ooh, A and B scripts? Oh, these are all the text. Sorry, I'm getting way too jumpy here. Right, to kind of explain what I've found out so far is within. Can you guys see this okay? Do I need to? I can't enlarge it, sorry. Centralize it though. So, within the game, from what I see, you have your system data and your CD-ROM data, which I would believe in comparison would be your USR, I think. Fucking Ultra ISO has it as USR and modules. So I guess this would come into the modules file, and this would be USR. in which you'd find your data CMN and data ENG and whatever. So because GameCube has a completely different layout and system compared to the PS2, makes sense. Folders and everything are slightly different, and there's going to be folders that are not in the PS2 version. I think this is mostly just due to how the consoles read data. Don't think any of this. Oh, ADX. Oh, these are all the voice files. Sorry. I'm going to go through the folders one by one. Starting from the top, working my way down, and just kind of documenting what I can see. So I'll start with the CD-ROM file, jumping into EU, which I would suspect is Europe. Whoa, Vive, I'm buffering so much, I'm given no other option to watch your stream in 144p. Right, I thought that was me. Give me 2 seconds, guys, I'll have a quick look at that. Stream's going okay. Well, it put me into 144p as well, but I'll see if there's anything on my side. Everything's okay, so it must be in your end, Vive. I apologise. Right, I should be back on desktop screen. But yeah. Oh, sorry, Melt Freezer. GC is structured so much better. Yeah, I do like the way it's all structured actually. But starting from EU, the first folder we have here is AP, and BG are these. It's a model file. See, I don't know if this is like how GameCube organizes data or what a GameCube does. So these could be, say, called BBOK root. Usually, fuck knows what all these mean. Seems like map data. There's no AMG. Or AG. Ah, there is. There's ACG here. No idea what this would be for. No. So this could be a map. This could be some weird ass texture data. Oh. Anyway. So, don't know what BG would be. I don't know if this is something you'd see on like a memory card select, or if it would show up at the start of the game. Again, I don't use GameCube, so I wouldn't know exactly what everything is for. But for those who do have an idea, or might have an idea, please shout it my way, anything would help. Right away, within the first folder, within AP, found in EU, found in CD-ROM, we have a model file and a texture file. How do I know these are model file and texture files? Well, Budokai 1 has, or PS2 version has AMOs and AMTs. AMOs being models, AMTs being textures. Generally, everything with a header starts off with a hashtag. It would be hashtag AMO or hashtag AMT or whatever would be applicable. And I'm looking at these files here, and I was even going through them in HXD, but all these seem to have is a C in the middle instead of an M. I don't know if these change for anything like SKAs or BPLs if they're in Budokai 1, but that's something I've noticed so far. So they have a C instead of an M, which is funny because the PS3 versions actually have a 3 instead of an M, or C in this case, which is just funny to know. AP Cam could be camera data. Support that too, just in case. ACC, AMC, yeah, AMC would be camera data. Let's keep this open. So ACC, let's see if it would. Yeah, this looks like camera data. Nothing out of the ordinary. So I'm guessing this would be a cutscene, maybe. Unsure. ACM. AMMs, so I guess these would be animation files. We've got Goku, Piccolo, Raditz, and models for Goku, Piccolo, and Raditz. Interesting, it's actually almost like it would be the first cutscene. ACTs, these would be texture files from assuming the language select, because this is the EU version, they did have lots of those at the time. So we've got English, German, French, Italian and Spanish. An ACA? AMA? I've seen AMAs before, but I'm not quite sure what they do. Oh wait, no, AMAOs, those do those do your title select. Like menus, they organise how they'll look. Yeah, this is exactly it. Okay, structure totally differently, but I do believe, maybe not. But AMAs are in charge of organising how menus are organized. Next folder we have here is S&D, and I see a bunch of data. I've got no idea what that'd be for. I see ACTSE Bank, a Goku file, Piccolo file, Raditz. These all, I mean, cool. Who knows what that means? Project, Sampler, something, Directory. I don't know what all these could be or what they could be for, so I do apologise if I'm getting anything wrong here. Any GameCube experts, please jump in and save the day here, because I wouldn't know what these are for. So that's the AP file. The BS file, haha, I'm labelling the bullshit file. We have ADX folders, and these have all the voices, seemingly, of all the characters. 16, 17, 18, 19. Background music. Ooh. These might... I don't know what the format of ADX, but these are just the same as regular ADX files. I'll need to have a look at that one actually. I'm guessing these are going to be like Budokai 1 musics. But if they are, then that's funny. Cell Jr. If all his voices. Wait, no, this wouldn't be Cell, this would just be Cell. Aye, this one's Cell Jr. What's the difference? Gen 1, Gen 2. Anyways, so these would be all the voice files. You've got Vegito here as well. You have Great Saiyan, man. Yes, you do have GSM. So I think this particular folder would be for the battle voices. Like you'd hear your Kamehameha and battle related voices. Don't know what else to say to that. You have your AR folder, AR character, ACO, ACO. There's 3 AMTs and 1 AMO. Oh wait, no, that's the effects. Yeah, because all the effects were just in one folder. Yeah, because every character shared the same attack file, and all the key blasts and key attacks were yellow. Yes, ACT. I don't know what that is, but okay. I believe this would be all the attacks. Well, I mean, it says charge here, so I would assume it's meant to be the charging ability. Normal, punching attack effects, and shot key blasts, I would assume. I don't recognise these ones. I don't recognise them at all when it comes to Budokai 1, but I have went through one of the AMTs, and it was the effects for all the characters. It's AR file of BG. I don't know what this would be. EB. Oof. Don't know what these would be. Could be data related to how the game works. Add cast, CD, SPX. SPX I've seen before. The rest I wouldn't know. I'm gonna have to skip that one. Sorry guys. CH. These are still all the characters that are used in battle. As you can tell, because Great Saiyaman's here. There he is. And Zarbon. Those model animations, CCM. I don't know what all these are. More Proj sample files. It'd probably be the same for every character, yeah. That's fine. Sorry, let's see what the chat's saying. Now I wish Budokai was ported to GameCube. You know, me too, actually, because it would have been interesting to see. EF, R-Shot. No idea what these would be either. We've got a CPU sequence CCS, I don't know what that would be. Again, not GameCube expert, sorry guys. Fix. Wait, no, did I? Yeah. What would these be? Oh! No, these could be, like, names in menu data. Like, we either see them in... Does that carry? Yeah, it's all the playable characters, so possibly in character select or in-game menus you could have, you know, the different names for different languages. All in the same folder. HM. Skills. This could be all the skill capsules, I don't know. SKC. Wait, hold on. How big are normal capsule files? It's SKA. Hold on, these couldn't be all the... Guys, I think I found all the Budokai 1 capsules, I believe? Maybe? We're going to my tool. How long are they normally? They are 28 in length. If I'm just going off of what Nexus here has made for capsule data for Budokai 3, this kind of almost falls in line with... I could be just talking out my arse here, but... yeah, maybe I am, but... SKC, or SKC, it seems like it'd be a capsule file, because SKA is what we use in PS2 version. Again, I could totally be wrong here, but this looks like it could be capsules. Interesting. To look out for that one in one. SND. I don't know what this would be. SP. Oh, look, more stuff. ACB. Wait, hold on. Could these be the AMBs? Special effects, Goku. Whoa! There's an M. Guys, we found it. That's perfect timing. A and B. We found an A and B. Let's see, Genki, Ball 2. These are all Goku's attacks. Let's see, what's in these things here? ACO. There's a model. That'd be a texture. Yeah, ATO. ACM, so that's a model file. B340. ACP, whatever the fuck that is. So we have model file, texture file, animation file, and whatever an ACP is, or AMP. I know! Metalfish that golden wind timer, I thought so too. Yeah, so we have potentially the attacks file. I need to make a AMT conversion tool, but SPC CMN. Again, these are all playable characters because great CMNs here. Did I see 15? No, 16. I'm just blind. HM, another AMT. Skill, SKC. Oh, we went over that one. S&D, SP. Oh wait, we just... Oh, right, okay, sorry, I'm just dumb, guys. Wow, okay, never mind. So we just went through the other folders of the BS file. Now we're going into cutting. CIOs, I don't know. I don't know if this is another file format for GameCube. CIO. Yeah, this is something I don't know what the hell this would be. But it would be related to the text because these are kind of what you'd see for the text files too. DVD error. For some reason it's got an error. ETC. TN? Oh no, TN, it wouldn't be TN because TN is TSN. Language. Spec. No idea what these would be. Menu. End credits. We've got. Oh wow, this, of course it'd be one for every language because you'd have like your programmer, your main designer, and all this. It'd have to be translated. The names wouldn't be, but the headers would have to be. Well, let's go. Options. Again, everything would have a different fucking language. This would be Kami's house. Rents you, no idea what that is. Satan. Oh wait, these are all just the different. Oh, this is just the fucking main menu. That's what I'm saying. Credits, options, whatever rents you is Satan's challenge. Story mode? No idea. Stage. Yes, but oh, these are all the fucking stages. So technically, I could also make a mod of Budokai 1 stages within Budokai 2. Budokai 1 stages are fucked up the ass anyway, but with enough time, enough persistence, and enough dedication, neither of those I have, you could actually put this into Budokai 2. Yeah, these are all the stages. Not that I know the names of any of these stages, but these seem like the stages. Moji? Okay. Tyson, whichever that is. I'm sure these are all just Romanized Japanese names for the menu select. Anything else? Nope. The Nintendo file. Other, what would this be? ADX. This is just all the stuff for. Oh wait, these are the other voices? I don't know. Okay, I don't know Budokai 1's file enough to really say. The ADX logo, so I'm guessing this would be loading screen stuff, the carpet. Egg motion. Don't know what any of these would be for unless they're for menus. Scripts. You have A and B. Yeah, these would all be for the text you'd see in the cutscenes themselves. I know this because in Budokai 1, every single bit of text is within an A and B, which only holds a single AMT. So, I think, how do I phrase this? You can't actually edit the text in Game Graphics Studio. You actually have to go through every single file, extract the AMT, make all the textures transparent, then put them into the game to actually see no text. It'd be the same for this. It's a pain in the ass. Back. That would be BGM. More background music. Don't know. Oh, these might be for your different, like, not stages, cutscenes. Blue mail, whatever the fuck that is. Eddie. I'm guessing because they're in different languages, these would be the titles for each stage. Like you'd see an enemy appears, I'm guessing it'd be the different language for that. I think, again I'm not too sure. Front. Oh, okay. This front file is every single model in the I guess the data CMN. So you have all your different forms. You have Bulma with her costumes, Cell, Cell Jr., Chaozu. Funnily enough, just random fact, Cell Jr.'s second costume is the absorption of Cell and Krillin. Absorption, the fusion absorption thing. You have Frieza, it's all the standard stuff. Except it's in ACO and ACT format instead of opening. This would be all your opening files. All your textures, all your models. You'd have Gohan running away from the dinosaur. You'd have your Vegeta and everything. Yep, Oolong. Let's see, Oolong. Epoir. Yeah, Oolong. Neat. Sound, I'm guessing this would also be any music or sound data, again I'm not sure. SPX, this would be related to the text as well. Special effects file, I'm guessing that's how it's displayed. Title, so all your different title data. Voice, this may be every single voice that's used within the cutscenes. My oh, wait, is that in the car? Okay. Oh, announcer. Announcer? Maybe. Yeah, that's a lot of voices. You could extract those all, convert them, and have your own Budokai 1 stuff. Much easier to find in Budokai PS2. So I think I've covered everything within that folder. Yeah. So I guess to kind of cover the main thing about this whole game is the differences between models from PS2 to GameCube. I've got those already extracted, so I'll explain it. I'll pick a random character. Say random. I'm going to pick Yardrat Goku, which is Goku 0B. And I know it's Goku because this one has waist armor, not waist armor. That shoulder pad thing. Look, warmer. So yeah. I'll get Goku 0B for this as well. Let's compare. Something to note, because this is my edited Budokai 1 folder, all these characters will have edited model part, so instead of edited model part headers, instead of your traditional BD110000BD1 without any textures and shaders, it would just be texture value then quadruple double left. It's actually got shader values in it. And for textures. Right, so at the top of I'll go through Budokai 3 first, just quickly. So at the start we have the AMO, which contains the data for an AMG. What that is basically a skeleton. The AMO is basically the skeleton that takes any data from the AMGs and puts them together. AMG is the data with all the model and potentially even rig data. That is combined with an AMT, which applies textures and shading depending on the game onto the AMO and AMG, then the game, as they would. For PS2, I'll refer to them both as AMOs and AMTs only because I'm so used to the PS2 modding, but I'll try my best to distinguish them as PS2 AMO and GameCube AMO, if that makes sense. I hope that doesn't confuse anyone, but if it does, then I'm sorry. So PS2 AMO, we have First line being a header, and then following after a bunch of other values. This 37 describes how many bones there is. 37, first 4 bytes within the second line describes how many, is the amount of bones a character model has. So we can see here, 36 is the last bone, because they all start with 0, it's 37. And that value is in hex. 80000 is the starting location of the first bone. 12 is how many AMG, this next line here, 12 is how many AMGs there are within the AMO. And then this 3030 is the location of where the first AMG starts. This 1F here is actually quite fancy. It's actually the amount of what I call axis lines within character's bone. So here it says 1F0, and up here is 1F. Then finally, we have the length of the whole AMO minus the names, so it actually goes to here. We see 141850, 141850. Yeah, that's standard. And then we have each location of the AMG. Here we have 71FO and AMG. Compared to the AMO, wait, no, sorry, I'm not done. Sorry, getting off track here. After the AMGs, you have the bones, and each bone is described like this. You have the ID of the bone, like, is it the ID of 00 or 01? Or, it's just a number. It doesn't have any real significance. The next one, the next 4 bytes is the location of the axis lines. So here, the ID bone of 00, which is always the body bone, unless you're looking at maps. But character models, it's ID, and then location of the start of the axis lines. So here we have 760. Here we are at 760, start of the axis lines. Then the next line is the bone it is next connected to, I believe. So A00 here, the waist bone. After that, I believe it's a sibling bone. Get to that one shortly. Then the next value after that would be the previous bone it's connected to. Now, because body bones are the base, like bone 0, it's not connected to anything else before it. This is the start. What happens if you have 2 body bones? No one's really done it yet, so I can't say. But to show this pattern again once more, 01, that's waist. The next axis line, the start of the axis lines, 950, takes you to here. See, look, ID is 01, therefore it is. C0, which is the next connected bone, here we are. This, I believe, is stomach. There we go. Then, got nothing here, but the last connected bone, its parent bone, is 80, which is the body, yep. And then once more, same again. At the axis lines, this is the last part of the AMO, I promise, we have, each of them are, as I said, that 1F long. This will differ for every other model. Some of them have 3 axis lines, some of them have 20, some of these have like, whatever number is suitable for you. First 4 and last 4 bytes are always 0. That's a lie, sorry, the last 4 bytes are always 0. The first 4 bytes can be used for organizing AMGs, but the 4 bytes after that is the ID, and as I explained before, this would be the same ID as the bone you'd see here. It has no real significance, it's just another ID value. After that, the third set of 4 bytes is actually the location of the axis data within the AMG. and I did say the AMG has model data and rig data. That is contained within the AMG. So if I go to, what's that, 7210, 10, takes me to the location of the body axis here. Hopefully that's not run out of one ear and into the other, and people will understand that. If not, again, I apologise. But comparing it to the ACO, it's all relatively the same, again just in a different endian. So we have the first line, which is just the header, ACO, is compared to the PS2 AMO. 0037 is the amount of bones it has, and as we scroll down here, I can show you 36. That is indeed 36. The bones start at 0, therefore there's actually 37. 30, that is the location of where the bones start. Here we have 30, 2, 12, which is the amount of AMGs, which I don't know where they are yet, but they say 0710, sorry, 710 is the location of the locations of all AMGs. I did get that right. There's 12 of them. 48, yep. 1F is the amount of axis lines they would be, which I've explained before. And then this 758, that is 758. Oh right, it's the location of the bone name list. And I do believe axis lines are located at the very end of the file. I think, yeah. Actually, I just want to quickly check something here. Location of offset of 4. Yep, okay. Right. On the bones, as I have explained before, let's see. First 4 bytes of the ID, because this is all in big, because it's all in little endian, it's a bit confusing for me. The first 4 bytes are the ID, so 00 is the ID, body bone, then the waist and the stomach and the chest and so on. The next would be the location of the axis lines, so 94600, and here we are at the end of the file, and so on and so forth, you know, what bone it's connected to, what's the next one, its sibling, where it starts. Yeah, that's the bone structure. It seems all pretty much the same, except for the fact it's in a different endian. Same case scenario for the axis lines. So if I want to go to the body bone, the 1540 takes me to the axis of the body. What to do? Now to go into the ACG, which is also pretty much the same, minus the fact it's rearranged completely differently. Instead of having the names at the end, they have it at the start. Why? I don't know, but that's just how it do. So again, 37 is the amount of bones it has. I believe this 700. Alright, okay. When there's new offsets, it's all going to be relative to the ACG. So 700 from here, 700 would take me to the start of all the axes. Anything else to note? 4? I don't know what 4 would be. And 20, don't know about that. I'm guessing the 20 would be the start of the bones. The bone names. So we have the usual stuff, we have your axis data, just 3 lines, which actually has it as 3F80 instead of 008 with 3F. Don't know what these 4 bytes are for. They have some purpose, but I still never get it. You then have the location of either the bone data, No, that's the location of the bone data relative to that axis. And then you have the next connected bone, which is relative to the AC. I think this next one is the previous bone. No, it's the one after this, the previous bone. Parent bone, sorry. If I were to go from ACG to 1830, I said, 1830, it takes me to the location of the bone data. Some bones can be models, some bones can contain model data, some can contain reg data, some can contain both, and some can contain none. It's awkward as fuck, but it is how it is. Here is where I get confused, because I've got no idea how this goes. I would assume all this is mesh data, but apart from that I don't have a clue, because if I go to regular AMO, sorry, the AMG 1150, it gives me the ID of the bone, the location of main bone data, and the end. And then, because this is a model type bone, you have the amount of model parts, the location of where the model parts start, then each of the model parts. Oh wait, these aren't. Oh wait, no, this particular one is touched. The GameCube version, I have no idea what. 750. That's the waist. Sorry, that's the body bone. No, that's the waist bone. This one's the waist. So I should be. Yeah, see, I'm confused at this point. 7148. I get. Yeah, it's beyond me from here on out. I mean, you don't have anything like B501. But reverse it'd be 00001. Oh no, it wouldn't be. 0190. I believe. Let's see, what's 9001? Okay, let's just see if there's anything like this. This could be related to texture data, I don't know. No. Okay, as for model data, I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. GameCube just has it totally rearranged differently. I mean, I can figure out the PS3 version of Budokai 3 and 1 quite nicely, because it's pretty much one for one to the Budokai file, the PS2 file. It's just rearranged differently, whereas this, it almost has new data to it. I'm not too familiar with that. But yeah, that's Budokai 1 files. If you're wanting to switch stuff about, all I'd say is get another file. Say if you want to switch Goku's or Ginyu's first costume with Goku's, I'd take Goku's data, copy and paste it into Ginyu's data, or delete Ginyu, copy and paste Goku, rename it to Ginyu's file. That would do it. I think same would apply to this game as the PS2 version. Sometimes some character swaps can lead to unwanted effects, weird mouth animations, some bones being static. This is just due to the animation data not quite lining up. You have to switch a lot more than just a model. But hopefully that has helped explain Budokai 1 GameCube data in a nutshell. If you guys just give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back, and then I'll help explain Budokai 2 data, and then from there, mod Budokai 2 GameCube edition. Set up, and I'll be back in just 2 seconds. Guys, I'm back. Just quickly had to do something. Right, so Budokai 2. This is going to be fun. From what I've seen, it's pretty much the same as... Well, it's kind of a mixture between PS2 and Budokai 1 GameCube. I guess it's... because it has a CMN file and it has the different languages. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so again, I'll try my best to go quickly through all the different data and folders and stuff. So I'll start from the bottom and work my way up because CMN's the most. So UK, guessing DU, EU, FR, IT, SP, K are all language data. Yeah, these are all the effects. Okay, interesting. Right, I think these are all... Okay, I'm just going to skip the language files because they're boring as fuck. I'll go into the CMN file, go straight into it. You have, within the CD-ROM to CMN file, I'm joined by my dog. Hello. What are you doing here? Within the CMN file we have 3 different files. System, start from the bottom, work my way up because it's more interesting that way. I believe this is mostly animation data related to the map, I think. I believe this is all related to the map. Well, D-World, I think that would be map data. Something to note, I've never played Budokai 2, PS2 version, and I don't have the ISO of it. I only have the CMN file, which is weird. So I don't quite know most of the stuff, but I've just seen gameplay, so I'm only trying to like piece what's in my head. AMAs, AMTs, well it says edit, INF, list menu, shops, I'm guessing these are all related to the different menus. Menu, here we go. Menu data of some sort. SCR. This would be game over. Oh yeah, there's cool game over screens. Oh no, I'm thinking of it. Never mind. PP, haha, PP big. Promise guys, I'm a professional. SH, no idea what this is. SPX, these are effect files of some kind. That's the system. ESS, listen, ACT. If I had a proper AMT viewer for the GameCube versions, I'd be able to delve in a bit more, but unfortunately I don't. BS file, I'll start from the bottom, work my way up. SP, these are all A and Bs. Let me just see what the hell these are. Actually, I'm interested. I don't know what the SPs are. A and Bs, within that is another A and B. The texture file here. 14320 ACT, yeah. Oh wait, I think these might be character attack files. Vive with the oval. Alright, so SP would be your special effects, like your key blasts, your attacks, your ultimate effects possibly. HM, CH. Right, these are... Oh, this one I'll save for later, I think. Yeah. BG. These are all the maps, I think. Yeah, this is Land of the Kais. The rest I'd have to guess, but these are all related to... No, maybe not. PCB. I don't have Budokai 1 file, map files to hand for any model. I don't know what this would be then. Okay, maybe not maps then. AR, these I believe would be all your different aura and attack data. I mean, this charge here, normal shots, SPR, what the hell that is. AMEs? Oh, they've got AMEs here. Oh, cool. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, fair enough. Right, okay, now for the big ones. CH. You have all your characters here. What? Okay. PC comment. Right, I'll go through the model data here, because it's easier me navigating this than through a tool I'm not quite familiar how to use. I'll pick a random character, hopefully not random at all, but I'll go for EXG. Is there... I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic here. Go for Adult Gohan. So, Adult Gohan. If I remember rightly, he has 2 costumes. 3 costumes. I'm gonna pick a character I do know. Hold on, let me find Goku. Goku should only have 2 costumes. 3. I think he has 3 actually. He has his normal Z costume, a destroyed V, and his end of Z gear. I think I'm right in saying that. Yes, that's right. I think. Yeah. Okay. So we have, within each character file, you seem to have other animation data too. I think. Just don't. I'm going to go through each of these files. At the top here, there's probably data regarding GameCube. I just don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Again, anyone with GameCube knowledge, please jump in and destroy me. This one. ACC. Now, AMC data is camera data. I think I've said that before. So this would be all your camera data, like Goku using his ultimate attacks and any of those combos that they seem to do in Budokai 2. And you've got like 20 seconds of just pure punching and kicking. ACK. Now this is interesting because I don't know what this one is. I don't know what an AMK file would be, or if this is just another name for something. Looking at it, it reminds me sort of like nothing, to be fair. I don't know. BSK? No. Maybe I'm thinking something else. ACM. I think I've said this before. This would be the AMM equivalent. I think so. CCM. BCM. BCM would be related to combo inputs. So whenever you press what's a button in the GameCube controller, there's an A, B, there's an X and Y button, shoulder buttons. I guess those get translated onto the BSK, which gets renamed into a CSK. This is a CSK. Scroll down somewhere here. Yep, perfect. Here would be the value. Either here or here would be the value to change the different animation that plays for different actions. So if you want to change the idle animation of Goku, you change this file. No, definitely this value here. SPX, that is, yeah, there we go. SPX version 0. Sorry, 0.0. Standard. 2 seconds, guys, hold on. Sorry about that. So yeah, the SPX file seems to be very usual to Budokai 2, but again, all of it's in Little Endian, I think. No, this might not be actually. Weird. So that's all related to animation, moveset, and everything data. It's actually quite convenient. So now to get onto the actual files. The file names seem to be very similar to that of Dragon Ball Heroes, which is convenient enough because they're both developed by Dimps. Yeah, both developed by Dimps, which means it may also be similar to Xenoverse. I don't really mod Xenoverse, oddly enough, so I couldn't say. But from what I have seen, exposition. Compared to Budokai, Budokai 2 characters are weird, because you'll have their normal costume, but their faces and hair only swap out within the game. So they only actually have one body model, which would be this one here. Say this is his body model, and then you have different faces. So you've got your base face, your Super Saiyan, this kinds of thing, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's an S20. S20. Don't know what. Oh, these would be for the damage costume, right? Okay, sorry, getting off track here. So to explain, the way you can tell the difference between a body model and I'm just going to call it a hair model. A hair model is, if you read the file name, you have BC, which I don't know what the hell that means, but just that's standard BC character ID, which in this case Goku's is just Gok or GOK, and then a B, which I'm going to assume it's for body, and then a value indicating its order. So here we have BC GOK B00. This I know will be normal costume Goku, and that's the body model because it's B. But the value, the name here, BC GOK S00, with the S, I don't know what the S could stand for besides swap, or I honestly don't know, but the S indicates it is to be swapped. It's the head and hair model. So 00 is base, 01 is Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. So with this deduction, I can see this is base form. The first three are related to Z costume. 10 would be the end of Z costume, and 20 would be for his damage costume. And we can see this stays true for head swaps, the head and hair. We have base form, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Saiyan 3, because the first value is 2, same with 2 here. So I'm assuming first costume indicates costume, second value indicates form. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. Besides that, you'll have other files like 2Jai. I don't quite know what that would be related for unless it's mouth animation. Look. Let's see. Well, these all have a relation to something. I'm not too sure, but these ones are 2Js. CMM with AMP for. Oh, this is also all your camera data now. There's also mouth animation data. The mouth animations are separate from the main animation. Why? I don't know, but they are just because. So the lip data here. Let's see. Yeah, these will have data related to the head, jaw, mouth. Some animation data for it, and there's a separate model for it as well. As for these ones, I don't know. Hold on, let me just double check. MTN. More animation data, or what? I'm not too sure. PTS. Beats B. Oh right, okay. This is so confusing, I'm so sorry guys. There's 3 animation files for a character, excluding the mouth. If you look at a Budokai 3, yes or no, PS2, Budokai 3 animation file, you actually have an A and B which controls BSK, a BCM. Is that right? No. There's an A and B with 3 AMMs. And each of those AMMs, animation files, will control certain aspects of a character, whether it be related to the super attacks, the character's movement when they're fighting, etc. Or even something as simple as tail animations. So I'm guessing what would be the PTS? Is there any other ACMs? I'm not really seeing anything, but there is a reason to why there's multiple ACM files excluding the mouth. That's just because Budokai 2 and 3 even have multiple animation files dedicated to one character. So if you want an entire character swap, just rename all these to a different character name. But if you're just wanting to do model swaps, that's simple as swapping a character over and renaming the file. I'll try my best to demonstrate this, and I just hope this goes well. So what I think I'm gonna do, I go open the file up, which I'll make a copy of this and call it a modded file as it loads. Sorry guys, just had to check something there. Once that's copied, I will be able to use that as my modded file. Gets to the fucking end. There we go. Just call it mods. So, if anyone's interested in modding Budokai 2, watch from here on, which is 8 o'clock. Well, I've timed that quite nicely. So I think what I have to do, open this one up, go into the character file, which is CMN, PS, and then CH. These take you to the character folders. So, say for example, I want Goku swapped with Vegito. I would select one of the folders and then select import. So I select the files and hit import. BSCH, and because I'm replacing, what did I pick there? I think I double check what I'm picking first. I'm selecting BCGOK S00 because I'm swapping out base hair. I will be importing Vegito's base hair to CN BSCH Vegito. I'll need to go to his S file, place it with this one. Fuck. Right. How do I increase sizes? Ah, fuck. Where am I? What am I trying to do? File length. I can't change that. Can I change this? How would I do it? Right, okay, this might be harder than I slightly thought. Unless there's a way to edit this. Oh, what's the addresses here? I want to see what this does. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I don't know what else would be smaller. Smaller. I mean, I might be able to swap Super Saiyan with base. So. Goku, I want to swap out his base hair with Super Saiyan hair. Oh, fuck up. Let me see what's smaller than base Goku. Goku, where's Goku? 258, 260. Super Saiyan 2 smaller? Nope. Super Saiyan 3 smaller. Super Saiyan 3 is smaller. 746, 130. 716. Fuck. Good. Let me think here. For some reason, there is an A and B, as well as a separate model and texture file. I think safest thing to do would be to replace all three. Let's see, 258, 717, 186, 205, 746, 130. Nope. Jeez, no. I replace damaged. Unless there's another character. Is there another character I can use? Oh, something to note as well. Some characters who don't transform won't have separate models. Sorry, separate hair face models, except if you're Mr. Satan or Hercule. GTG. Let's go, Jita. Wait, what? No, GTG. That's not. GTG. I'm sure that. No, Gogeta is GGT. Oh, these might be fucking. What's it called? Goku. So actually, this might be the one. Yeah. I mean, what's base? Sorry guys, I'm trying to find an appropriate model to swap. Let's see what 17's model like. 516, 210, 305. 5121 30. Goku's base model. 381. Cooler. 281, 287. I want to write this down. Wait, why is there just. Why is Cooler only. Maybe you don't need to replace it. No, of course you'd have to replace the game. Let's see. 3814. Goten. Goten's gonna be much smaller. Sure. No, but Goten's too similar. Trunks might be appropriate. Yes. I could probably do this. Place the hair. You know, fuck it, I should be able to do it. Is this Goku's file? It is Goku's file. So if I go into here, TRX, ACO, done, then AMT. Fuck. Oh well, fuck it. I should be able to load up Dolphin and see his file anyway, unless I did something wrong. Again, I don't mod GameCube, so I wouldn't quite know. Shit, let's have sound. Oh, I don't even have controls mapped to the. Okay, so X does something. But hopefully we should have at least a model swap of... let's see. Oh, this looks cool. I should play Budokai 2, man. This looks pretty cool. Training. Let's see what Goku looks like. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Control Go 10 to train yourself. Fuck that. There we go! See? So it might just be the A and B I have to swap. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So it looks like it's just the A and B you actually have to swap. Normal. As far as I'm aware... Oh, this looks so weird. As far as I'm aware, this is the first GameCube Budokai 2 mod. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know. This could be the first. Really cool. Now, I don't know what the controls are for this. Keep doing that wrong. Is it 7 key bars? This is so weird seeing Trunks with Goku's key. Oh, I'm not used to these controls. What is... Genkai's fist times 20, Super Saiyan, forward punch, punch punch, kick E. That's not what I wanted to do. Right, okay, so punch. Damn it, messed up. Oh well, you guys get what I'm trying to do here, unless... That is so annoying. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. So, just to recap, this one. To recap, for those who couldn't be bothered seeing me do that, open up your ISO. That's not what I want to do. So, Budokai 2 mods. Go into the data where you have character files. I replaced Goku's head. It seems to be only needing to replace the AMB, or ACB, sorry. So ACB, you simply extract the data you want, obviously, and then insert it over the data using import. Until there's another way to edit the file length, I don't know how you would change that. Again, I don't mod GameCube, you'd have to look into it yourself. But that's kind of how you do it. So let's see if I can do that again. It's a smaller file size and go. Let's see, go on smaller. use these two folders to compare. Yes, CH, got. Go. So this is 381. Gohan is not smaller. 336. That seems like it. Or 326. I don't know. I never knew Gohan had 3 costumes in Budokai 2. What would that be? Grey Saiyaman one? Okay, risk it for the biscuit. Replace this costume. Import. CH. What do we say? GLB20. 20. Done. Do that. For time run up dolphin. I'll pause the music so we can hear the game. And Budokai 2 actually looks really fun. Also, you could probably use that ship or something. Dueling. Not dueling, what am I doing? Let's practice. Oh, that is so cool. Let me fight Trunku. Oh, this looks amazing. Time chamber, why not? Man, this looks really cool. Let's see. Pink Eye Fist times 20. Grab, kick, punch. Okay, so it seems as simple as that. Oh, yo! Okay, so I'll just take a screenshot of this just to explain. Yep. Hopefully I took a screenshot. I think I did. Right. So hopefully that helps explains to people how to edit the files. As I said, changing the sizes of files, I'm not too sure how I'd go about doing that. You may need to use other GameCube tools. I don't mod GameCube, I don't even play GameCube, never owned one. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So for anyone wondering how to mod Budokai 2 or even Budokai 1, the same would apply. Just swap out those files and just hope they're less of the size than you want to swap. Excuse me. I think I'll call it there for stream actually, so it's a wee bit early to cut it off actually, but I've not really got much else to do. Unless anyone's got any requests. I'm seeing the chat's down to 1 person, so that's probably a no. So yeah, I'll call the stream early tonight, guys. It was really just to show off GameCube modding possibilities of the Budokai 1 and 2. If you guys have any ideas for the next stream, please add them in the comments below, or tweet me, or mention me on my Facebook page, whatever works. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Just end the stream in a cool way, so let me think of something while I do that. Should be going AFK now, or AFK screen. If not, it's kind of embarrassing. Hopefully it has. Yep, it has. That's cool. Yeah. Right, final send off. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. If you like, leave a like. If you want something else, leave a comment. So yeah. See you guys later. Bye.